Hey everyone, in this video I'll be going through this painting that I painted in the Procreate app on the iPad. So when I first started painting in Procreate, I usually like to just use the pencil tool initially on the first layer just to get a brief outline happening of the scene so I can get an idea of where different objects and things will be placed in the scene. For this painting, I decided to paint a nighttime scene of a house at night, just a suburban house, and just decided to use a single color, like a dark brown color, and just to use different shades of it to get the effect of nighttime. Quite early on in the painting, I like to establish where the light will be coming from because that'll affect the shadows and the shades in the rest of the painting. So in this scene, most of the light is coming from that street lamp in the top left-hand corner. And that, of course, will affect the shadows in the rest of the scene. Now there's a car parked in front of the house underneath the lamp. And so there's some reflection happening on the front windscreen because of the light. The right-hand side of the painting looked a bit dull, like it was quite dark, so I decided to add some lights in there as well, just to give it some dynamics. So you can see there's a couple of small lights going there too. Now this painting took about an hour, maybe an hour and a half to complete. It didn't take very long, and of course I could have taken more time if I wanted to add even more detail to the scene, but I think it reached a level of detail where I was happy with it. Now in this screenshot you can see the layers that I ended up using in this painting. I like using layers a lot. It helps my workflow and it helps keep things tidy, neat and tidy overall. Basically anytime I add any major addition to the painting, I put it on a new layer. So for example, all the shadows, all the light effects and all the extra details go on separate layers. Now this screenshot shows the brush that I was using for the painting. After I do the initial sketch using the pencil tool, I switch to the flat brush and use that for the painting. I find it to be quite versatile. It just has a nice generic look to it. I just use different sizes of it and enlarge it or make it smaller as I need to, and I always play with the opacity of it, but generally that's the only brush that I use. Okay, so that's pretty much all the info that I can think of for describing this painting. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comments, or if you have any requests for future videos, please let me know as well. So I'd like to thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.